Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to my Heartily Broken YouTube channel where we take a break from our divorce. So in this video series, I'm giving advice to dads who are going through divorce, and in this specific video, I'm going to be focusing on how to use visitation wisely. Let's first talk about visitation and why it's so important. So when you're going through divorce, you're going to be deciding different things like who gets the house, who gets the car, how much child support you're going to be paying. But all of that pales in comparison to the precious time that you get to spend with your children. And so in this video, I will be giving you advice on how to use that precious time wisely. Okay, so number one, don't make your children share you with a new girlfriend. So if you saw my last video, I talked about some advice on how to jumpstart your healing process. And the first piece of advice I gave was to not date during divorce. I was very, very specific about that, and I'm going to repeat it now. So if you're still going through a divorce, I highly suggest do not date. It is unfair to you, it's unfair to your girlfriend, it's unfair to your ex, it stunts your healing process, and it's especially unfair to your children. But if you are already divorced and you're being honest with yourself and you've decided that you've healed properly and you're ready to start a new relationship and you're in a new relationship with a girlfriend, I highly suggest waiting to introduce that girlfriend to your children. Just because you've healed and are dealing with the divorce well, it doesn't mean that your children are. And you shouldn't force them to go through the healing process of divorce and on top of that, seeing you with another woman. Number two, don't be afraid to talk about the difficult things that are going on in your divorce. So let your children know that they can come to you and ask you questions. And, give them honest answers. Don't beat around the bush. Don't try to sugarcoat things. Be honest. There is a fine line between, being brutally honest and being just honest. So you'll have to figure that line out. And also make sure that you don't dump too much information on your children and give age-appropriate responses. So they don't need to know the gory details about why you and their mom aren't together anymore, but they do need to know answers to questions like, where am I going to live? Or are we still going to take our summer vacations like we usually do? Number three, don't try to use activities to hide sadness or hurt feelings. So for instance, don't take your children to amusement parks. Don't go to outings and keep your children busy so that you can avoid talking about their feelings or talking about their worries, or just avoid the situation altogether. Your children need to know that they can come to you and talk to you. And during visitation, you might want to keep everything happy and lighthearted, and you might not want to, quote, waste time with being sad and dealing with, bad feelings or sadness or pain. But this is a really important step for you to help connect with your children. They are with you for such a short amount of time, and you need to get in touch with their feelings and let them know that they can come to you just as much as they can come to their mom. That's not to say that you can't go on outings or do fun things, but plan them from a place of connection rather than denial. Number four, do not, under any circumstances, start a better parent competition with your ex. You are going to fail. You are not going to win that at all. So don't use gifts or outings to their favorite restaurants or amusement parks to try to win your children over. If you start down the path of buying their affection, you're going to find that you're going to be buying their affection forever. And all they need from you right now is you. So number five, don't be afraid to show affection. There are many different ways to show affection. So don't just resort to buying gifts or going on lavish vacations to show that you care about your children. You can spend time with them, you can do an activity together, you can just, sit and watch a movie, spend time together. Just being together shows that you care about them. And remember, divorce is a rare opportunity. It gives you the opportunity to question yourself and improve yourself, and also reevaluate your ideas about relationships and what you want your next relationship to be. Divorce is a prime opportunity to start over again. And whether you realize it or not, you are going through stress and you need to take time for yourself so that you can heal and be the best co-parent you can possibly be. Healing from divorce is a journey, not a destination. So enjoy the journey. Okay, so that's all for today. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be focusing on how to manage your stress. And I will have a link below when it's available and online. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. I hope you've enjoyed taking a break from your divorce. Please comment below with any questions, comments, or ideas for future videos. I post new videos every week, so stop by again soon, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive notifications when I post new videos.